Oof. Let's just get right into it, shall we? Oh, baby. There it is. All right, let's just do this. This is baby. Hey, I'm Scott. I'm an American in Bangkok. And in case you don't know, this is the PACU One Chip Challenge. And about 3.5 hours ago, let's see, what time is it now? 12:50. Started the stream at 9 o'clock. Started eating at 9:15. So yeah, about 3.5 hours ago, I ate the chip. No problem. No problem with the spice, no problem, no stomach pain. Did feel it go down in the stomach, but I was running some errands and I was getting a bite to eat. I sat down and all of a sudden it hit me. And I was like, whoa, stomach cramp. And then I started breaking out in a sweat. And I thought, maybe I need to get out of here and get back home. So I gave myself a few minutes just to see, can I handle it? And I went, nah, I better get back home. Jumped on a song towel, and then when I was getting on the song towel, there was an old woman who was trying to get to the song towel, and I guess she slipped and fell on the curb, and I saw her there for a second, and then the next thing I know, she was gone, and I was like, oh, what happened? And then it turned out a couple people go, oh, she fell. She fell and she smacked her head open. She cracked her head open. She's bleeding all over the place. And so I completely forgot about my stomach. I jumped off the song towel. And, you know, of course, they're like, oh, get up. It's okay. We'll help you. And I'm like, no, her head is, she cracked her head open. She's going to need some stitches. Or at least she needs to get checked. So there's a clinic down the street. I'm like, why don't you take her to the clinic down the street? Oh, they have a medic right here on site. So they'll call somebody that can help her. I'm like, okay, cool. But I wanted to make sure she was okay. So, you know, the guy's like, hey, we're leaving now. I'm like, maybe I'll stay. You know, it's only 7 baht. I'll give the guy the 7 baht or whatever. I already gave him the money to take the song towel. But I didn't want this poor old lady sitting there by herself, bleeding all over herself. And then I was thinking to myself, maybe I'll just wait behind. And then the guy showed up from, I guess he's from Happy Land. And he had some rubber gloves, some surgical gloves on, and some gauze and stuff like that. So I was like, all right, she's in good hands. Jump on the song towel, and I'm like, it's not too bad now. So I looked at the clock. For about 30 minutes, my stomach hurt. I got to admit, I thought I was out of the woods. My stomach hurt. It was painful. I mean, I got to the point where I was like, I think I need to get home. Maybe I need to get home because I don't know how bad this is going to get. And now it seems to have subsided. So, like I said, when you're eating spicy food, and, you know, I'm a newcomer to this spicy food stuff. I didn't set out to get into spicy food or eating spicy food or anything like that. But what it seems to me is that there's the head, which is the start. It goes in. Your head suffers the effects or whatever you want to call it. You revel in the effects. It goes down and it hits the stomach, and then you either get some stomach pains or you feel a little queasiness or whatever. You feel it in your stomach, you get an upset stomach. I ate a yogurt because I thought my stomach's a little upset, I better have some yogurt. I ate some yogurt, had some apple juice, and I thought, oh, this should help. And then I started getting the cramps. So I don't know, maybe it made it worse. But it's a 3-part process. You got the head, you got the stomach, and then you got the exit. So I'm sure I'll know shortly how the exit goes, because I have a feeling it's going to be a little bit spicy. It's going to sting a little bit. Step 3 of the one chip challenge is complete. And step 3 means that I have used the toilet after eating that spicy chip. And I can say that out of the 3 stages, the head stage, where your nose may run, your eyes water, your mouth is burning, your lips are burning, that was not a problem. Step 3, not a problem. Step 2, okay, a bit of a problem, but it was really only 20 to 30 minutes. For about 5 or 10 minutes, it was pretty intense, but all in all, no big deal. Challenge complete, and on to the next challenge. Gummy bear? That's a little worrying. Update. It's a little after 7 p.m. and I felt my stomach starting to rumble. And then I thought, ooh, I need to use the men's room. And I just went in there, and let me tell you, the first go-round, no pain, no stinging, no burning, nothing. The second go-round, there was some heat. So once, for about 30 minutes or so, I had some cramps, I had some stomach pain, and then once that was finished, I was all right. Had to go to the bathroom, as you know, you normally do, and there was no pain. And now finally, it must be getting to the point where I'm excreting every bit of spicy stuff, because there was some spice down there. So that should be the end. We'll see. If there's another go-round, well, maybe I'll let you know. But, it's nothing to play with. The one chip challenge, I wouldn't call it extremely hot, extreme heat. I think there's probably a lot more things that are hotter, or a few more things that are hotter. But it's nothing to play with. I was saying it's baby. Listen, no big deal. I mean, really, I handle it. I can handle the heat, not a problem. But I would say that some people who are not into the spices and who can't really handle the heat, you're going to have a hard time with this one chip challenge. And let me tell you, the stomach cramps are not pleasant. I had to sit there and just tell myself, just relax. You're going to be all right. It's going to pass. Just chill out. Don't worry about it. That's how I got through it. So anyway, that's all I got. Until next time, I'm Scott. I'm an American in Bangkok. Choke D, that chicken.